to West Africa. Rice is used as a core ingredient in almost all traditional Senegalese cuisine, but only 20% is produced within the country. Now, Senegal has decided to stop rice imports and make the country self-sufficient. Africa 54's Mel Bailey has more.
Senegal consumes roughly 700,000 metric tons of rice per year. Currently, 90% of that rice is imported from countries like Thailand and India, making the country the second largest importer of rice in West Africa. Senegalese President Macky Sall has launched a program that hopes to make Senegal self-sufficient in rice production by 2017. But rice cultivators say that hope is far from becoming a reality.
Concerning the program launched by the state, if this were the Casamance that it used to be, where it rained a lot all the time, where you could cultivate rice anywhere, back then that Casamance would have produced the rice required for the program. It would rain from morning until afternoon. You'd be walking through water to get to the rice fields. But now we can wait until July, the planting period, without any sign of rain.
The region of Casamance, known as the granary of the country, has been targeted as a cultivation zone for the program. In the region, rice cultivation is done in two ways: by rainwater and using the water from a dam. In the valley of Sumakunda, one of the only regions that cultivates rice annually using rainwater, one rice farmer talks about the cultivation process.
Right now, the rice is sprouting. The whole process is simple. First, we lance the rice into the field. Then we wait for about 2 months. Then the women come and dig it up. What you see right now needs about 2 more months until it's ready.
First, small enveloped bits of rice known as paddy are sprinkled onto the open earth. Then water is used to flood the space, and that rice begins to sprout. It is then replanted, and several months later, the rice is dug up, cracked, and ready to cook. The entire process takes roughly 5 to 6 months. The general director of Sodagri, an organization heading the rehabilitation of dams and fields for the program, says they are doing everything in their power to help President Sall's goal come to fruition.
We already have the basin of Anambé, where there are 5,000 hectares to repair, versus the areas where dams weren't holding up. So we started a program to rehabilitate the basin. We started this program, and currently 3,500 hectares are being rehabilitated as we speak.
The organization has several plans in place to repair all major rice-producing areas in the sub-region before 2017. The director says that the plan itself could change a lot for Senegal, not just economically, but for the health of the people as well.
I think that already the fact of being a self-sufficient region is economically more beneficial because Senegal spends about 300 billion CFA just to import rice. It is important economically, but also important for health purposes because we will be eating rice that we ourselves have cultivated.
As the project continues, local cultivators urge the government to repair their lands, not just to end importation and feed the country, but to feed themselves as well. This is Mel Bailey for Africa 54, Casamance, Senegal.